Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is HP Fashions GY. In today's tutorials we'll be learning on how to cut and sew a tube bustier without a paper pattern. Alright, so if this is your first time of turning into my YouTube channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment in the comment section, and don't also forget to share my videos. Alright, so we'll be learning on how to cut and sew a perfect tube bustier. So I've gotten my front measurements, and I'll be taking a measurement of 4 inches from the down all the way up. Okay, so I'm making a wideness of 4 inches. Alright, so at this point now, from the shoulder I'll be taking my underbust measurement of 13 with a bust point of 9.5 and 10. I'll be using 3 points because I want a curved surface. Then from the middle I'll be going down by 6.5. Then for the side I'll be going down by 5 inches. Okay, so after that is done, I'll go ahead and make a minus of 1 inch from the middle side of the left to the middle side of the right. 1 inch for each side. Alright, I'll make the minus until I get to the under bust of 13. Then I will just stop right there. Okay, then I'll connect my 6.5 to my 5 inches. Then afterwards I'll connect the bust point to my under bust directly on the 1 inch I just marked right now. Okay, then on the upper part I'll be making a minus of 1 inch on the left. Then at the middle, half point to not up to 1 inch. Then after that is done, I'll go ahead and connect it to the bust point. Okay, I'll go ahead and connect them to the bust point. Then if I'm very certain and everything is okay, I'll go ahead and remove my yoke first. So for the yoke I use 6.5 for the middle, then for the side 5 inches. Alright, then I'll keep that aside. Then I'll go ahead and remove the down part. It has a basque waistline, but I didn't make a video for this. Alright, so at this point now I'll go ahead and take off the bustier from the excess, from the minus I did of 1 inches. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and trace out this measurement out. Alright, so if this is done, I'll go ahead and place it to be sure that everything is perfect, because this is how they're actually supposed to be facing each other when you've gotten all the things you need to get. So at this point now I'll go ahead and fold my lace fabric, because I'll be getting the same shape from the lace fabric. Okay, so I'll just place it and get exactly the same shape of the middle. This is actually the middle. Alright, so I'll get the middle and also get the sides from my lace fabric. Alright, so if I'm very certain about this, I'll go ahead and trim this out. Alright, when trimming, ensure you don't tamper with the main, the first one you got. Okay, alright, so this is what we have. Alright, I'll go ahead and place for the sides and get the sides as well. Okay, alright, so I'll go ahead and get for the sides as well. So after getting this, I'll also go ahead and get another lining that I will use for the turn up of, that I'll use to turn the sewing up. I use it to turn my yoke and the sides of the dress up. Alright, so this is it. Alright, so this is what we have now. So at this point now, this is our lace fabric and the first lining we used to get the lace fabric. Okay, so at this point now, go ahead and join the middle to our bustier. Alright, so they should actually face, the lining and the main fabric should actually be equal. All right, in case the lace is excess, so just ensure you make it equal. All right, or if there's anyone that is excess, just after you're done sewing, you can go ahead and trim out. All right, so I placed my breast pad under the from the under bust to the upper part. Okay, it started from the under bust to the upper part. All right, so I'm just attaching it with a stitch. All right, so afterwards now I also attach for the sides with a stitch. I wouldn't want to use a pin for this. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and join this. All right, I'll just join it at the tip. All right, I'll take exactly the shape, then I'll also go ahead to join the other side of the side bustier. All right, so at this point for this one I'll start the joining from the down part. So whilst I approach to the under bust side, I'll go ahead and insert my breast pad, then take exactly the shape. Okay, all right, so at this point I'll go ahead and trim out the excess part, then take off any excess thread. Okay, so if you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, so at this point now go ahead and join the sides to the middle. Okay, so place them together and ensure that the curved side actually merge with each other very well. All right, so if you're very certain about this, you should just go ahead and join it all up. Okay, so I prefer to start my joining from the upper part instead of the downside for this two bustier. All right, so this is it. All right, so this is actually for one of it. Then once this is done, I'll go ahead and join for the other part. Go ahead and join for the other parts. All right, so it all depends on how many inches you would like to use for this join. It all depends on how many inches you added at the middle parts. Okay, because I added just 4 inches. When you spread up, you should be having about 8 inches, while the bust point from the nipple point to the other side is 7 inches for the main dress. All right, so when you turn up, this is what you should have. Okay, this is what it looks like. So all right, I'll go ahead and give it a nice press. All right, so that it will really come out fine. All right, so this is HP Fashion. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn up your notification buttons whenever we drop videos, or you will get notification. All right, so stay tuned for the next step of this. All right, see you next time in my next video. Bye.